river running high, a stolen memory in a storming eyes. Beale Street sleeping under blue neon rain. Same old corner, still remember my shame. There was a club in an alley where the back doors breathe, where I made one promise I was too weak to keep. A brother named Ellis took a fall meant for me, while I rode out west pretending I was free. He did 8 hard years with his mouth shut tight, never gave my name, never asked me to write. Now I got his release date burned in my vest, and a dead no highway ever laid to rest. I got a midnight dead in Memphis town, a brother I buried while he still walked around. Got his time on my conscience, got his blood in my pride. No more empty road where a coward can hide. Let the river roll black, let the thunder begin. I can't buy back years, but I can face my sin. When that prison gate opens and the truth comes down, I'll pay my midnight debt in Memphis town. Pay it down, Memphis town. No more running, turn around. I parked by the gate at 9:15, held his old helmet from another life. When he stepped outside with a gray in his beard, he looked right through me like I wasn't there. I said, Ellis, I know what I stole. He lit up a smoke, said you stole more than roads. My little boy grew while I learned prison walls. My woman quit coming after my 3rd year gone. I reached for the key, said take what is mine. He said a bike don't replace no lost time. You wanna pay you something, then stand where I stand and help me remember I still am a man. I got a midnight dead in Memphis town, a brother I buried while he still walked around. Got his time on my conscience, got his blood in my pride, and no more empty road where a coward can hide. Let the river roll black, let the thunder begin. I can't buy back years, but I can face my sin. With his cold eyes open and the truth coming down, I'll pay my midnight debt in Memphis town. We rode to his son's apartment, south side of town. He stayed on that sidewalk, couldn't make a sound. I said, knock, brother. He shook his head, said, what does a father say when his boy thought him dead? I said, tell him the truth, don't dress it in gold. Tell him you're sorry and you're trying to hold. That door swung open, the young man stood still, then said, Dad, and the whole night healed. I stood in the rain outside their embrace, felt some old iron fall out of place. A dead ain't ended when a man says his name, but tonight I stopped adding more weight to the chain. I had a midnight dead in Memphis town, a brother I buried while he still walked around. Got his years on my conscience, got truth by my side, and I'll spend what remains helping men what I denied. Let the river roll on, let the storm water cleanse. Some debts never vanish, but a man can make amends. When the sunrise broke over that rain-washed ground, I faced my midnight dead in Memphis town. Stand your ground, turn your ground. but no place to hide. I crossed that bridge at 2:15. Red River rolling like an old won't do. Had a black leather bag and a photograph of a life I killed with the roads I chose. There was smoke from the mills in the midnight air, a church bell ringing but nobody there. I shut off the bike where the river turns wide and heard all the things that I kept inside. I said a name to the muddy shore like I hadn't said it 1,000 times before. Some men get forgiven, some men just learn to stand in the ashes and feel them burn. The smoke of a red river, fire in my past, a love I couldn't hold, and a life moving fast. I got a tank full of sorrow, a heart built to roam, but every road I ride still points me home. Let the dark water run, let the old bridge shake. I got one more truth than my pride can take. When the night strips a man down to blood and bone, the smoke over Red River, and I ride alone, ride alone. River road, smoke behind, heavy soul. Daddy owned a shop on the eastern bank, fixed my busted chain when my pockets were blank. She brought me coffee in a chip white cup, smiled like a reason a man might give up. I gave her a ring from a pawn shop case, then disappeared when the wedding got close. Left one note saying I wasn't built to stay. Truth is I was scared she'd see me break. 20 years later, that bridge still stained. Same brown water, same shaking hands. I heard she moved on, heard she did alright, but don't stop her ghost from riding the night. The smoke over Red River, fire in my past, a love I couldn't hold, and a life moving fast. I got a tank full of sorrow, a heart built to roam, but every road I ride still points me home. Let the dark water run, let the old bridge shake. I got one more truth than my pride can take. When the night strips a man down to blood and bone, there's smoke over Red River, and I ride alone. Held it over the water, then let it go. Watched her young face turn under the moon, till the river carried away that room. I don't deserve her, I know that's true. Some damage stays when the leaving is through, but I can stop dragging her name through the night. I can let a memory rest in the light. More hiding in a whiskey glass, No more making a home of the past. I ain't healed, but I finally know you can't ride forward with a grave in tow. The smoke over Red River fading at last. The love I couldn't hold and a life moving fast. I got a tank full of sorrow, but the dawn coming on. And for the first time in years, I can ride and move on. I'll let the dark water run, let the old bridge shake. I left one truth for the river to take. When the night strips a man down to blood and bone, there's smoke over Red River, but I'm riding home. Smoke on the water, dawn in my soul. Red River behind me, I'm riding home. I turned off my engine a mile from the house, walked through the dark with my helmet down. Same gravel driveway, same old oak tree, but 29 winters stood between that door and me. I live with a bottle and my temper high, a baby's cry fading in the back of my mind. Told myself they'd be better without my ways. Truth is, I was too weak to stay. There's a porch light burning like it knows my sin, like someone kept a little hope within. I stood at the gate with a shaking hand, a rusted out rider and a runaway man. Leave a porch light for a runaway man, not because he's worthy, not because you understand. I got a lifetime of sorry, got no excuse, got a heart beating hollow by the years I threw loose. Let the night stand still, let the truth cut deep. I got promises buried that I came back to keep. If that door never opens, I still say what I can under a porch light for a runaway man. A light burns low, stand your ground, don't ride away, turn around. A young man opened with my jaw and eyes, work shirt, dirty shoulders, twice my size. He said, who are you? Though he already knew. I saw his mother's hair cutting straight through. I said, I'm not here to claim any place or ask you to forgive what you see in my face. I left you a child when you needed a dad, and nothing I suffer can make that less bad. He said she waited till the waiting made her ill, kept that damn porch light on against her will. She passed last spring with your picture near. I lost my legs when I heard that year. Leave a porch light for a runaway man, not because he's worthy, not because you understand. I got a lifetime of sorry, got no excuse, got a heart beating hollow by the years I threw loose. Let the night stand still, let the truth cut deep. I got promises buried that I came back to keep. If that door never opens, I'll still say what I can under a porch light for a runaway man. glass lock. Said she left this letter in case you appeared. I held that envelope through 30 lost years. She wrote, I hated you, then I let it go. Our son grew good despite what you chose. Don't come back begging, come back standing tall. Be the kind of man he deserved after all. I folded that letter, put it in my vest. Said I won't ask you to call me anything yet, but if your truck breaks down or your roof needs a hand, I'll be right here learning how to stand. Leave a porch light for a runaway man, not for the leaving but the change in his hands. I got a lifetime of sorry, got hard work to do, got no right to a mercy, but I'll honor it true. Let the dawn come slow, let the old hurt speak. A man can't buy back all the years he was weak, but I'll show up tomorrow and tomorrow again under a porch light for a runaway man. Stand your ground, come back right. Oh, porch light burning, back grown cold. For the first night in years, I ain't running no more. Town with an empty glass and the rain coming down. The waitress said, boy, you look like hell. I said, hell knows me pretty well. There's a matchbook number I'll never call, a faded knife mark in the bathroom wall, a pocket full of change, a tank half dry, and the road out west where the old ghost hide. I hear those engines from another life, hear my brothers laughing in the night. I can't bring them back, can't make things right, but I can keep their memory alive. I got burned miles behind me, black smoke ahead, a highway full of promises I left for dead. No mercy in the mirror, no peace in my bed, just a flame in my chest where the good times bled. I ride with the lost, I ride with the gone, I ride when the night says I don't belong. Let the whole world break, let the cold wheels roll. I got burned miles behind me, but they won't take my soul. Burn miles behind, still rolling, still alive. There was a girl with a raven tattoo, she loved the man I was trying to lose. Left a ring on a gasoline can, said you love that road more than any woman can. I watched her taillights fading to red with 100 apologies stuck in my head. Some men run wild, some men run scared, some men lose everything that ever cared. So I carved a name where the chrome still shines, next to the brothers I left behind. Every scar I own, every bridge I burned is a lesson the road made sure I learned. I got burned miles behind me, black smoke ahead, a highway full of promises I left for dead. No mercy in the mirror, no peace in my bed, just a flame in my chest where the good times bled. I ride with the lost, I ride with the gone, I ride when the night says I don't belong. Let the whole world break, let the cold wheels roll. I got burned miles behind me, but they won't take my soul. For a crowd to shout, I made my bed on a yellow line with an outlaw heart and borrowed time. When my motor falls quiet, when my hands turn cold, lay my jacket down where the night winds blow. Don't ride no sorrow, don't carve no lie, just light one match and let the sparks rise. I've been broken, I've been blamed, I've been baptized in gasoline rain, but I'm still here and I still know a man ain't dead while his wheels still roll. I got burned miles behind me, black smoke ahead, a highway full of promises I left for dead. No mercy in the mirror, no peace in my bed, just a flame in my chest where the good times bled. I ride with the lost, I ride with the gone, I ride when the night says I don't belong. Let the whole world break, let the cold wheels roll. I got burned miles behind me, but they won't take my soul. Won't take my soul. Burn miles behind me, one fire still glows. Night keeps calling and I still roll. There's a dry wash south of the Arizona line where I buried a pistol in '99, wrapped in a bandana with a dead man's ring and the last clean piece of anything. His name was Gabriel, he rode by my side till the card game turned and the bottle lied. I drew in anger, saw the muzzle flash, and heard my whole life shattered in the glass. I told the law he left town, headed east, told his woman he ran from the life he'd keep. But the desert don't forget what a man's hands do. Every night those coyotes sing it back true. Coyotes sing for the guilty at night under Death Star heaven and a moonbone light. They call through the cactus, they cry through the stone for the men we put down and pretend have gone. Let the dry sand shift, let the old grave speak. I've been strong for the lie, now I'm done being weak. When the wind finds my name where the lost ones lie, coyotes sing for the guilty tonight. Sing low, desert wide, truth comes on in the night. I found this woman in a trailer outside Page, 2 grown sons and a face lined with age. She opened that door with a guarded stare, said, I've seen that bike, why are you here? I held out the rain, couldn't lift my eyes, said Gabriel never left, I buried him in lies. I was drunk, I was angry, and I took his life. Then I stole your goodbye and I stole your right. The roller boy hit me till I tasted dirt. I didn't raise a hand, didn't dodge the hurt. She stopped him crying, said, show me where. And the desert went silent when I led them there. Coyotes sing for the guilty at night under Death Star heaven and a moonbone light. They call for the guilty tonight. Dawn showed a rusted chain, his bandana faded by years of rain. His woman fell down, pressed her hand to the ground, and made a kind of cry that don't carry sound. I said, call the sheriff, I'll wait right here. She looked at my jacket through a lifetime of tears, said prison won't give him back to my door, but you don't get to ride from his name anymore. Gave them his truth, gave up the legend I wore in my youth. When the patrol lights painted the desert red, I heard those coyotes singing for the dead. Coyotes sing for the guilty at night under Dead Star heaven. In a hard white light they called through the cactus, they cried through the stone for a brother I killed and finally brought home. Just because he comes clean, but when the wind finds my name where the lost ones lie, I'll answer those coyotes till the day I die. Gabriel, brother, truth came too late. Coyotes still singing outside their gate. Spoke softly in a room painted gray. Said you got some months, maybe less if you ride. I buttoned my jacket, put the papers away. Said I've been dying slow since my brothers died. My bike sat waiting in the hospital sun, chrome catching light like a loaded gun. I coughed in my glove, tasted iron and smoke, then kicked that old engine till the silence broke. I got no children waiting at home, no woman's hand to soften my bones, just a list of names and a final ride to visit every grave before I join their side. Bury my boots by the highway, point them west where the wild wind runs. Lay my jacket down in the red dirt, let it fade beneath the burning sun. Don't dress me clean, don't speak me holy. I was rough as the road I chose, just bury my boots by the highway where a restless old rider goes. Ride west, ride slow, lay him down where the wild winds blow. First stop was Danny beneath an oak, Left him a lighter and one last smoke. Then old Ray Stone on a gravel hill. I said, save me a seat, I'm riding still. At sundown I reached where Maria lay, the only good woman I pushed away. Her name on marble made my knees give in. I laid down roses and confessed my sin. I said I loved you, though I never stayed. I know that ain't worth the price you pay. The wind moved gently through the cemetery grass, like a hand letting go of the past. Bury my boots by the highway, point them west where the wild wind runs. Lay my jacket down in the red dirt, let it fade beneath the burning sun. Don't dress me clean, don't speak me holy. I was rough as the road I chose. Just bury my boots by the highway, where a restless old rider goes. Quit near an old roadside bar. Funny how mercy knows where you are. The owner came out, said you look unwell. I laughed, friend, I'm almost done raising hell. He brought me water, sat by my side, didn't ask the reason for tears in my eyes. I gave him my key, said when my time is through, take her out west, let her see one more view. No fear in my chest, no debt left unpaid. I kissed every ghost that this hard road made. The horizon turned red, the engine sang low, and I felt my whole life say, it's time to go. Old rider goes. Boots in the red dirt, wind in the chrome, last road behind me. I'm finally home. A set of chains on the rearview glass from a county sale in a crooked past. They swing like a warning every mile I make, for the kind of man I don't wanna wait. Did 5 hard years for a barroom fight, 1 bad bottle, 1 bloody night. A young man feeling it didn't rise. I've carried his mother in the back of my mind. They said my time was paid when the gates swung wide, but no prison holds what a man keeps inside. I rode out west with a name gone cold and a pair of chains I can never let go. I got chains on the rearview, scars on my hands, a soul doing time in a free man's land. Every road behind me got a ghost in the lane. Every mile ahead keeps calling my name. Let the black wheels turn, let the hard truth come. I can't undo the damage damage that these hands have done, but I won't let the devil decide what I do while those chains keep swinging on the rear view. Chain swing low, still right through. Past ain't gone, rear view. I found his mother's down south of Abilene. Blue paint, fading, windows clean. Sat in the corner with my helmet down till she filled my cup and turned around. I said his name and the whole room froze. Her hand gripped hard on the coffee pot handle. I said, no words can give back your son. She said, then tell me what you done since then. I told her I ran, told her I drank, told her every road led back to that mistake. She stared through me, then spoke real slow. Living better is the only apology I need to know. I got chains on the rear view, scars on my hands. I saw doing time in a free man's land. Every road behind me got a ghost in the lane. Every mile ahead keeps calling my name. Let the black wheels turn, let the hard truth come. I can't undo the damage that these hands have done, but I won't let the devil decide what I do while those chains keep swinging on the rear view. To leave, rain running down the dynamo key. I took those chains from the mirror frame, held them out like a piece of my shame. She closed my fist, said keep them there, not as a sentence but a reason to care. My boy is gone, you still have breath. Don't build another grave from the one that's left. I ain't innocent, I ain't clean, but I ain't only the worst I've been. I'll ride with the weight, I live what is true with those chains still swinging on the rear view. On the rear view. I got chains on the rear view, scars on my hands, a soul walking forward in a broken man's land. Every road behind me got a ghost in the lane, but every mile ahead don't have to end the same. Let the black wheels turn, let the new dawn come. I can't undo the damage that these hands have done, but I'll live like a man with the dead coming due. With those chains still swinging on the rear view. Chains swing low, morning breaking through. One more road to ride true. Top ribbon turns into stone, where a man meets every truth alone. I stopped by the hill with the wooden cross, bottle in my hand for the boys we lost. The names cut deep where the wild weeds grow, and the night stood still on that gravel road. I said, brothers, I ain't been living right, been chasing the dark, been feeding the fight, but I heard that wind through the dead oak trees like their old voices calling back to me. Sing me a gravel road requiem for the wild ones gone and the man I've been, for the broken wheels and the promises burned, for every lesson I was too proud to learn. Let the dust rise high, let the night unfold. I got scars for silver and regret for gold, till my last breath falls where the cold winds blow. Sing me a requiem on that gravel road. Ride low, ride slow, for the ones below that gravel road. There was a boy in me before all this, before hard liquor and a goodbye kiss. He had clean hands and a woman's trust before the road ground everything to dust. She begged me once by the kitchen door, said, "You keep leaving, I can't love you more." I heard her crying, still turn that key. Some wounds ain't done till they set you free. I ain't asking for the past returned or a clean white soul where my sins once burned. Just one more night to face what I know and leave something honest on that gravel road. Sing me a gravel road requiem for the wild ones gone and the man I've been, for the broken wheels and the promises burned, for every lesson I was too proud to learn. Let the dust rise high, let the night unfold. I got scars for silver and regret for gold, till my last breath falls where the cold winds blow. Sing me a requiem on that gravel road. I poured 3 shots in the Tennessee dirt. One for the dead, one for the hurt, one for the fool still wearing this skin, trying like hell to be human again. I can't undo what my hands let fall, can't answer every graveyard call, but I can ride straight, I can say their names, I can carry the love and put down the blame. Hear the thunder underneath my wheels, that's the sound of a wound that finally feels. No running now, no hiding low, I'm taking my soul down that gravel road. Sing me a gravel road requiem for the wild ones gone and the man I've been, for the broken wheels and the promises burned, for every lesson I was too proud to learn. Let the dust rise high, let the night unfold. I got scars for silver and regret for gold, till my last breath falls where the cold winds blow. Sing me a requiem on that gravel road. 3 shots poured, 1 engine low, carry me home down that gravel road. I was born by a motel over Route 39, under a vacancy light with half the letters dying. Mama held me close while my old man ran, left a silver Zippo and a curse in my hand. I grew up mean where the freight yard's grown. Learned a man gets hungry when he stands alone. First bike I stole had a busted chain, but it carried me out through the pouring rain. Every town said, boy, you'll end up dead. Every good girl tried to change my head, but I wore that warning like a battle line, 'cause I was born under a broken sign. Born under a broken sign, with a bad road heart and a rebel spine. No silver spoon, no saving hand, just a fistful of fire in a nowhere land. Let the neon flicker, let the whole world lie. I ain't scared of living, I ain't scared to die. If the Lord made rules, he knew I'd cross that line. I was born under a broken sign. Broken sign, rebel spine, born to roll down the line. I found my father in a desert bar, thin as smoke with a shaking arm. He looked at me once, said, you got her eyes like 26 years could be covered by lies. I wanted to hit him, wanted him to bleed, wanted one damn reason for the life he'd leave. Then he coughed in a rag and looked away, said, son, hate costs more than I could ever pay. I stood there hard with a Zippo flame, two broken men with the same last name. He died 3 weeks in a charity bed and left one truth knocking inside my head. Born under a broken sign, with a bad road heart and a rebel spine. No silver spoon, no saving hand, just a fistful of fire in a nowhere land. Let the neon flicker, let the whole world lie. I ain't scared of living, I ain't scared to die. If the Lord made rules, he knew I'd cross that line. I was born under a broken sign. I rode to the motel where my life began. Same dead light, same desert sand. Held up that Zippo under missing letters. Thought about the blood that makes no man better. I ain't my father, I ain't his leaving. I ain't condemned to the same old grieving. I took that flame and I burned his note, then lit my way through the midnight smoke. I came from nothing, I carry scars, but the scars ain't chains and blood ain't bars. That broken side can mark where I've been. It don't get to say how my road will end. Born under a broken sign, with a hard-earned heart and a rebel spine. No silver spoon, no saving hand, but I built my fire in nowhere land. Let the neon flicker, let the old go slide. I ain't scared of living and I ain't ready to die. I crossed that desert with my soul still mine. Yeah, I was born under a broken sign. Still mine. Broken sign, broken sign, broken sign, broken sign behind me. Wide road ahead, I ride for the living, not the dead. where the old crew gathers when the talk turns hard. Same black patches, same dead-eyed grin, same kind of fire that I once called kin. They laid a photograph down on the bar, said find this man before he gets too far. He spoke to the law, now his debt comes due. I looked at that face and saw a kid I knew. He used to sweep floors at my brother's shop, young enough to think this life was all we've got. I watched us turn him from a board to a blade. Now they wanted blood for the monster we made. I cut my colors loose tonight, dropped that patch beneath the broken light. No brotherhood lives where the innocent bleed. No loyal man kills for another man's greed. Let the old crew curse, let the gun smoke rise. I got no more graves left behind my eyes, with my hands on the bars and the truth burning through. I cut my colors loose, cut loose, right true. No more blood to prove. I found that boy at a roadside room, curtains shut in the afternoon glow. He had a cheap revolver shaking in his hand, said I never meant to join a killing man's clan. I took that gun, emptied rounds in the sink, said ain't much time, son, don't stop to think. Two engines lit through a hard cold rain, with the wolves behind us calling my name. At the old state border I made him turn, said keep straight east till the daylight burns. And 5 black headlights climbed that hill, and I faced the life I had sworn to kill. I cut my colors loose tonight, dropped that patch beneath the broken light. No brotherhood lives where the innocent bleed. No loyal man kills for another man's greed. Let the old crew curse, let the gun smoke rise. I got no more graves left behind my eyes, with my hands on the bars and the truth burning through. I cut my colors loose. Their leader stepped out, said you know the rule. I said I know what it made of a fool. He raised his steel, I stood my ground. Then one old brother put his weapon down. Then another, then 2 more, till black patches covered that highway floor. He cursed us cowards, spat out our names, but a man ain't weak when he walks from shame. No Cain denied, no dead in blood, no young kid drowning in the same old mud. We burned those colors in a roadside flame, and left that violence without our names. We cut our colors loose tonight, through those shadows in a gasoline light. No brotherhood lives where the innocent bleed. No honest man bows to another man's greed. Let the smoke blow west, let the sun rise through. We got hard roads left, but we're riding true, with our hands on the bars and our souls breaking through. We cut our colors loose. Colors loose. Colors in the fire, dawn breaking through. No more blood. We ride red neon shiver on a highway sign. Dust on my boots and smoke in my eyes. One hand on the throttle, nowhere left to go. Three of us laughing with the devil back then. I carry two names carved under my skin. The fire still burns when the cold wind blows. That ghost right beside me wherever I go. I poured my mercy in a whiskey glass, watched it burn with the wreckage of the past. The night asked what I am running from. I opened up the engine and said, run. There ain't no grave on this road for me. No chain on my bones, no key. Ash in my lungs and blood on my chrome. Hell in my back, but I'm riding home. Let the black sky fall, let the hard wind roll. I paid for freedom with pieces of my soul. When the last light dies and the cold truth shows, I'll still be riding. There ain't no grave on this road. No grave, no grave on this road. Still riding on. Her old brass lighter lies under my seat. She said these ghosts will pull me below. Some things a broken man cannot let go. A worn-out Bible in a saddlebag, a brother's patch and a faded black rag. Every mile takes something I can't replace. Every roadside mirror shows a harder face. A preacher said a lost man ought to kneel. My only church is steel on steel. I don't ask heaven to forgive my sins, just open up the midnight and let me in. There ain't no grave on this road for me. No chain on my bones, no key. Ash in my lungs and blood on my chrome. Hell in my back, but I'm riding home. Let the black sky fall, let the hard wind roll. I paid for freedom with pieces of my soul. When the last light dies and the cold truth shows, I'll still be riding. There ain't no grave on this road. Dry riverbed with bourbon in words I never said. I called out the brothers I lost, swore I would carry whatever it cost. I ain't clean, I ain't saved, I ain't the boy my mother once raised, but this stone heart beats beneath my coat. And as long as it beats, I ride through the smoke. If the fire wants me, let it call my name. If the road wants blood, I already paid. If dawn never finds me when the sun turns gold, tell my brothers I never sold my soul. There ain't no grave on this road for me. No chain on my bones, no key. Ash in my lungs and blood on my chrome. Hell in my back, but I'm riding home. Let the black sky fall, let the hard wind roll. I paid for freedom with pieces of my soul. When the last light dies and the cold truth shows, I'll still be riding. There ain't no grave on this road. No grave, no grave on this road. Still riding home. Ash in my lungs, miles left to go. No grave on this road. Found a stack of letters in a leather case, tied with a ribbon, one thing with age. My brother's handwriting, crooked and blue. Every page started with "I'm coming home to you." He rode with me when the world turned mean. Two black machines and a reckless dream. Then a mountain curve took him in the rain, and I kept those letters like I owned his pain. They were meant for a woman in a town up north, the love he promised he'd come back for. 20 years of silence inside my bag, 20 years riding with a white surrender flag. Letters in the saddlebag, heavy as stone, words from a dead man trying to get home. I rode through thunder, I rode through shame, with a brother's last love calling out my name. Let the high road twist, let the cold wind drag. I can't hide forever behind this black flag. Tonight I'm carrying what I should have had, those letters in the saddlebag. Carry them home, carry them back. No more ghosts in the saddlebag. Stood small beneath the northern sky, red door faded, roses growing wild. A silver-haired woman answered slow, saw was patching my hand and already seemed to know. I said I loved you right up to the end. I was as coward though I called myself friend. She held those letters against her chest, then asked why I made her wait with nothing left. I said I couldn't face what his leaving meant, so I made your grief my punishment. She said your guilt never kept him near, it only stole the truth from all these years. Letters in the saddlebag, heavy as stone, words from a dead man finally coming home. I rode through thunder, I rode through shame, with a brother's last love carrying his name. Let the high road twist, let the cold wind drag. I laid down the burden inside that bag. Tonight she held what she should have had, those letters from the saddlebag. From the saddlebag. Whoa. She opened one page, read one line, smiled through tears that weren't all mine. Said he wrote that he was done running wild, he wanted a home, maybe someday a child. I looked at the floor with nothing to say. She put his patch in my hand anyway. Said ride with love, not only regret. He ain't done living if you ain't done yet. Empty saddlebag, full heart tonight, one old brother finally made it right. Mountain road open, first dawn clear. I rode with his voice, not only his fear. Letters in the saddlebag, no longer stone, words from a dead man finally home. I rode through thunder, I rode through shame. Now I ride with mercy beside his name. Let the high road twist, let the cold wind drag. No more buried truth in a warm black bag. She got the love that she should have had, from the letters in the saddlebag.